Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
A spectacular effort! This could fall anywhere! Oh, that's neat. Keita plays a clever pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu with a delicate ball. Leeds will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And now they can launch a counter. Big chance and a shot! That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pedro. Swept in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Keita. A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Sakai. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Plays it long. Rudiger. Mbappe. Mbappe tried to play it through.
Mbappe clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played back in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Mbappe. Stones. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Talisca. Talisca with the delivery. Keita. Plays it back. Talisca! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Talisca. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been clubbed away. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
El Ejido can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mbappe, played out to the right. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Talisca. And he's made certain that won't get through. El Ejido still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Nkunku out wide to the right. Forward it goes. Pedro delivers. And that's been levered clear.
Leeds making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Is it in? He has done it! They have come roaring back! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Deulofeu, Talisca. Oh, nice touch. Pedro absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Deulofeu. That's a decent ball. Goes for goal! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Leeds are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Deulofeu. Talisca.
El Ejido are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And the weighted pass.
El Ejido are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Leeds are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well positioned to make that interception. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Mbappe, and he's away. He's gone for it! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. El Ejido opting to make a double change here. All square again into the dying minutes. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
El Ejido can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very